Hey, so what we've got here is a game that I started playing about 3 years ago and never finished. Well, now it's about time to get this started again. The reason I didn't finish is because our entire party died, and well, that was unfortunate. So this time we're going to do things a little bit more carefully. It might take a little longer, but we're going to gear up a little bit, and I've got a party who oh, jeez, I don't remember. Bob, L, K, J, H, and that's about right. Let's inspect everybody. So he's level 5. Level 5, level 5, level 6, level 6, level 8. So our goal is to get everybody to level 8. Check equipment. Got silver key. And he's got a sword, so he needs to trade that silver sword, to 2, 5. Nope, nope, no gold, 5. Now let's go 2, identify 4. It is a short sword. We don't need a short sword. So let's go to the tire rating and sell 4. And that's that. So anyway, our previous party died. So we had to create a new party. And I got them up to level 5 in a short amount of time. Ideally, we're going to want everybody to be like level 8. So that's what we're going to work on. And I'm going to do these. And each episode is going to take about a half hour. And we're going to do it until we're done. And then we're going to move on and see what we want to do next. We might want to play the second one. There's 8 of these in the series. And I would actually like to play all of them because there's a new one that's coming out. And I would love to play that one. So that would be pretty cool indeed. So let's go to the edge of town, and we need to reorder everybody. Oop, nope, don't want to do that. Edge of town. Oh, it removed everybody. All right, well that was great. Go back to the castle. Go to the tavern. Add. MLK, J, H, B. Looks good. Edge town, maze, reorder. So we want 6. 1, 5, 2, 4, and that puts us 3 fighters, a bishop, a thief, and a mage. And our bishop being level 5, let's look at his spells and see what he has. I don't want to cast a spell, I want to see his spells. So he's got 5 mage spells and 4 priest spells. And the great part about this game, being the granddaddy of all the games, was because a lot of the stuff, well, you know, you had to know what it is. So I'm cheating. I've got a reference of all the spell names. And getting back into this, actually, I don't have that open. Hold on, let me get the spell names up. All right, so Kalki is a blessing that reduces armor class by 1. Badios does damage. Milwa is light. And Porphic is a shield that lowers the armor class of the caster during combat. So you actually have to know the names and you have to know what they do. You don't have to know them. You can have the cheat sheet up and look at them if you want to. That's perfectly okay. And our mage spells. So our mage spells are a little bit different. Halido is a damage spell. Mograph is a armor booster for the caster only. Catino causes them to fall asleep, which is awesome for monsters that run away. And Demopic is a spell that tells you your exact location if you're mapping, which we may have to do actually. And Dilto causes darkness, so lowers the monster's defenses. It puts him in a cloud. So we got some good spells. We don't have all the spells we need, but we're getting there. In order to get to the next level, we need to have some level 3 mage spells available. So that brings us to our mage, who actually is getting them. And he has the explosion spell that we pretty much need that does damage to a group of monsters. So we're making progress. We just need to be able to cast like more than one. So we're going to have to gain some levels. So level 8 or 9 is pretty much where we're going to be. And that's not necessarily how high you have to go. I just want to be a little more careful this time because we went down levels too fast last time and got whacked. So that was not a pleasant experience. All right, so let's leave. And you can see the lovely graphics of this game. WASD is to control. Well, WAD S just gets rid of the group view. All right, so there's a room here. When we go in here, we're going to have a chance for an encounter. And there generally is one. And we got 3 bubbly slimes that we surprised. So we'll do our typical fight. And that tells you it's the default that it's working off of. Parry, go. So the benefit of higher levels is you attack more times per round. And that's what we were missing last time, is we didn't have enough disarm 5. And you actually have to type in the name, so you got to pay attention. 5 gold. And there's 10 floors in here that you have to go to. So there's no point in checking out the rest of the room because I don't think I've ever gotten a random monster encounter in. Oh, I have. Prove me wrong. Monsters surprised me, and they're orcs, so a lot of them are going to run away. We're going to take a little damage. The problem we're running into, I don't have any spells that really heal. So we need to get our bishop up so he can heal people, because we are not in an ideal situation. And a couple of my guys are already hurt. All right. So let's keep going. We're not in bad shape for level 1. If we were going any further, this might be a problem. So unless we get totally ganged up on. Another encounter. 5 skeletons. So here's where we fight, dispel, parry. I'm not going to have him do anything, so parry. And my fighters have pretty good armor class, so we should do all right. And there is no sound, really, besides the... Oh. I'm just going to take damage. Looks like my thief took some damage. Three undead kobolds that we surprised. So, since there's three of them, we're probably going to kill them right off. And we're getting some gold, which is a good thing because we need a ton of it. We're going to hit up one last room, then we're going to go back. Get this last... Oh, great. This is what I was afraid of. This is how you get dead. Now, if we surprise them, I could put one group of them to sleep, and then we might be able to do something about it. So we are going to cast aggressive spells, and the mage is going to cast fire spell on 2. Alright, so one small humanoid dead. One small humanoid dead. The kobold, what kobold ran away? Apparently he cast another one that ran away. And there's like one left. There we go. So higher up you are, more opportunity you have to attack. If you spell it wrong, you'll set it off. All that for 6 gold each. Alright, so back to the castle. We're going to do something I normally wouldn't do, just for the reason of... Well, I want to tell you why. So, normally, all you want to stay at is the stables, because it is very likely your characters would get too old and die from staying in cots. But I got too much damage and no way to heal it. And I need 5,000 experience for him to make a level. 2,600. Get him up. I was already low when I went down there, so I'm well aware that he was already hurt. 5,000. 3,600. He's got to stay there. Got to get his points back. He gets one more crossbow bolt, he's dead. Normally you would want to take your party in and have your priest heal him, but we don't have a priest. Alright, so we need a couple thousand experience to make a level. So let's do the same thing again. And we're going to leave because we don't want to screw our alignment. And there is a battle I know we can do. I mean, I know we can start, but I don't think we can finish it. So we can't cast spells when you surprise them for some reason. But I dispelled both of the undead kobolds. And we killed all the other things. So that's 200 experience. Another encounter. Kind of makes up for the other one. All right. Oh, 3 damage. He's not very good at all. All small humanoids are dead. There we go. Now I just got 2 skeletons left. And that's easy. See, we don't have the equipment, and we don't have the levels, nor do we have the spells just yet to do some of the higher level adventures. But on these levels, the scruffy men don't turn into ninjas who can decapitate your characters and insta-kill them. So, got that going for us. But they do a fair amount of damage, so. And we're not. Yay. See, now they're just rogues. They're not ninjas yet. Bobtooth found sword. Now, we did 3 battles. We got about 200 experience off each one. So that's about 600 experience off of the 2,000 to 3,000 most of the other characters need. So let's see if I can remember this map. Hold on. There we go. Up. There is a guaranteed encounter here. Okay. Let's see how we do. Do not want to see them failing to dispel things. That means we got more levels to get. Because it's pretty easy for some of these guys to take damage. Alright, so behind this door there should be a guardian. 5 small humanoids. Only bad part is if we don't kill them, they're going to run. It's got 2 of them. 3 kobolds. 2. 1. Done. And at level 8, you have more ability to do stuff. Bubbly slimes. These die pretty quick. but they're not worth much. Okay, there's a hidden door. And there's another hidden door, but nothing there. Down to the end of the hall. Another guardian battle up here. Yeah. Okay. So we got 3 of them down. So now let's get our there. Orc's dead. Orc's dead. Orc runs away. Kobold's killed. One orc. That orc is no more. That's a fair amount of experience, almost 400. Oh, I don't like seeing that. Oh well, that worked. All right, so there's 2 guaranteed encounters here. Not this one. Okay. Take out as many of the small humanoids as we can. All right, so should be able to kill these. Slime, humanoid. Slime's dead. Slime's dead. 184. So there should be one on this side of the door. And there's another one if you go through this way and make a right. So let's handle this guy first. Let's not. Oh no. This is a great way to end up dead. Yep, we're going back up after this. There we go. All right. Now, if you inspect the chest and you inspect it again, you'll get a different answer. So there's a door here, but we're not going through there. Oh, we need to try to get out of here. hallway, go to the end of the hallway, through that door. Oh, good. So, it bit off a little more than we could chew, but that's all right. God, our fighter is not doing much damage at all. One of them. It's doing like 2 damage. That's 6. I need to make sure he's got a weapon equipped. So I'll do that when we go upstairs. So let's go to the trading post. Oh, wait. And he does have a longsword equipped. Trade with 4. No gold. Trade item 6. Let's see what that sword is. A short sword. So we'll sell it. Again, I really wish we'd be able to survive long enough. $3,000, and then he'll make a level, and then he'll be doing pretty well. But our gnomish fighter is not doing well. Or our good fighter, I don't know why he's got such low stats. But he does. He's going to be a tough way. $530. All right, so our mage made a level, learned some new spells, gained some vitality, got 5 hit points. So that's awesome. All right. So should we stick around because one of our characters only needs 530 experience? I say we go get it before we end this episode. So we should be able to get, look at 1,000. All right, so he's doing better. Did take a little damage. See if we can clear it. $175. Figures. Clothing. Did I surprise him? I surprised him. Can't use any spells. It's all right. We'll trim their numbers a little. There we go. So there's another 175. So it's 300-ish. So we need a little bit more. Can't walk through walls. If we get lucky enough and hit these, if we get an encounter, we may get enough. Otherwise, we're going to have to go over to that place where we were before. They're going to run away. Yep. Okay, so that might be close. Stunner. All right. So let's keep going. We actually need about double the experience we have. We need to get about 1,000. Okay, so let's go count the doors. 1, 2, 3, 4 door. Oh, cool. Two left. One left. None left. That's what I like to see. 191. Not great. That was lucky. All right. So you got over here, you got a door on the left that doesn't have an encounters per se. But you never know. Could be a wandering encounter, but it doesn't have anything pre-assigned. Like the room that we just walked into has 2 hidden doors with 2 predefined adventures. I'm gonna leave it alone because I didn't see. Alright, so in here should be an encounter. Not a very big one. Every little bit helps. And we killed him. Just 76 experience. Exploding box. There you go. I found a lot of stuff this time around. Back in the room. Another one in here. Oh boy. Just kind of sad that I'm running level 1 spells on these guys because these are not level 1 guys. Well, most of them are running away, it looks like. Alright. And the orc's dead. That gives us 283. So that may be enough to get everybody a level. Not everybody, just, you know. Everybody we were waiting for. I don't believe that. Nope, I was right. Alright, so there is a door in front of us. There's supposed to be. But I don't think it's working. It might just be one way. I think that's where it sends you when you fumble a teleport. Okay. We can go check this room out. Nothing there. So if the monsters are friendly and you fight them, it affects your alignment. So they're friendly, so fighting them would actually draw our alignment more towards evil than good, because we're killing friends. Dispel didn't do anything last time, buddy. Let's see if you can do it this time. Oh, didn't need to. There was nobody left to dispel. All right. Where are we? Okay, back in our hallway. Pretty sure this hallway goes on further. There's a message if we keep going this way. Oh, we got teleported. Yep, we got teleported. All right. So normally if we go in here, there's a pretty high level fight, but everybody should be probably level 8, and they're not there yet. So we're going to go out. So it's here, here, here. And then we go until we hit the wall. Turn. Go until we hit the wall. Turn. Turn. Okay. Not good. Okay. I was going for the elevator. I don't know why. Probably just as a point of reference. But we didn't get there. Oh. I see what I did wrong. Okay. That's what I wanted. Zip back to the castle. All right, so let's find out how we did. $1,700. Yeah, he made a level. And now he's got some hit points. He's almost a level, and he'll get some points. Bishop should make a level. Learn new spells. Gained a hit point. Thief might make a level too. There we go. And he needs a lot because he just made a level. 4,616. All right. So that is our Wizardry adventure for today. Went a little over, but I wanted to make some levels before we did anything because, you know, did not want to have to carry that over. And getting sent back to the castle was probably the best thing that could have happened to us. Anyway, it should get a little easier and we should be able to go a little further. I already got the keys, already got a couple other things. So that makes that part of the job easy. There's a maze portion we're going to have to go through here. We'll explore that a little bit. So that's coming up, and then we're gonna fight those monsters that are powerful to gain a bunch of levels, and around level 8 or 9 we'll be able to move down a floor. I mean, I've done this at like level 14, done the whole game. 15, I think. It's been a long time, but it was really risky and it didn't go very well and it wasn't ideal. So I want to do this a little more carefully this time and make sure that we're able to wipe the floor out before we move on. And that's going to extend the play, but it's going to make it so we don't have to start another character over. Anyway, that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another, well, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Tomorrow I got a tutorial, so we'll do that. Anyway, thanks for watching.